different players, do you do different things because they have different strengths, so you try to accentuate what they do well?
You always try to build everything around what your players can do well. However, we keep, we've got a base philosophy and belief system that we keep working to make the guys work into that as well.
So what does this group do well? Have you figured that out?
The biggest thing right now, they trust each other very well, and they're comfortable with each other because they've been together for a while now. But they are an athletic group. They've got good quickness, but they also have good power. So there's some, a lot of things that they're doing well together right now.
Are some of those second string guys developing, like Marcel and Grant developing?
Both of those guys you mentioned, Marcel and Grant, have come a long way. Again, I'd hesitate to say they're ready to play a Big 12 football game, but they're coming a long way and they're going the right direction, developing a better understanding of what we're looking for, what we're trying to accomplish, and then you throw into that, all the stuff that you see during preseason camp from a defense. They're getting a lot of looks at a lot of different things.
Speaking of that defense, put yourself in game planning mode if you're scouting against this defensive line that you've been going up against. What are the strengths of this unit? And I guess after you've gone over generally, if you could speak specifically about Shaq Reddick and what he brings with his athleticism.
Okay, well, I think that our defense, personnel-wise, can make things difficult because they've got some guys that are big, strong, powerful players, and got other guys that are quick and athletic. So you can't beat in and say, this group, this is who they are. They got enough people that they can move around. Shaq's doing a great job. He practices hard, he rushes hard, all that. I'm sure they can talk a little bit more specifically about his strengths and weaknesses, but he makes us work into that.
Coach, you have about a week left of fall camp. Do you think by the end of camp you'll be able to get this line up to 7 or 8 guys that'll be ready to play?
I'm hoping right now to work towards 8. If we get there, great. But I think we're going to have some solid backups in place. Whether we make it to 8 by the end of camp remains to be seen. But I feel good about having a couple guys to put in there when we need them.
What's the number Big 12 ready? 6, 6, 7? You there yet?
I always right now, I definitely feel good about 5 of them. Again, there's 3 or 4 guys on that second unit right now that are pushing for playing time and pushing for a role. So right now, I'd say I'm comfortable with 5. Feel pretty good about having 6 to 7 ready.
How about guys that could snap? How many you got there that you feel comfortable with other than Tyler?
Well, we've got, counting Tyler, we've got 3 guys that have practiced there on a pretty consistent basis and feel good about. We're also just about all of our guards, other than the seniors, are kind of solidified in that starting spot. We send them all down to practice snap, and it's just it makes sense to have more guys practice.
Is the goal to have an inside guy that can swing and an outside guy that can swing, so you have that?
That's generally what we try to do, and if the inside guy can be a guard and a center, both great. If he can, if he's just a guard or just a center, that's when you start saying you need to have 8.
So the right-left deal is no big deal. If you just know basically what you're doing.
Right. You gotta practice both ways because you're doing the exact opposite. Yeah. But the understanding and the techniques are basically the same. Kind of a tackle is a different position from the guards. We try to have an inside and an outside guy.